Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Pisces, welcome to your tarot reading for August 22nd to the 28th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. Pisces, I've got the 9-card block here, 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome. We've got oracles, lead tarot energies, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. Look at this, Pisces. We've got 5, 6, 7 of pentacles. We have progress. We also have the page and the knight. I think there is an element of resources here, of manifestation, of maybe money, having the resources that you need to make something happen. You know, things coming back online for you maybe after some kind of loss or disappointment, but the energy feels very, very powerful in terms of that recovery. So we'll get to that. I've got what's your honest truth here, and feed your inner artist. So it feels like there is something you're trying to create here. And the card's already saying, Pisces, it's really important for you to get clear on your truth and what you're really, really wanting here. I feel that when things are really in alignment for us, they generally happen. You know, we send energy to them lovingly, and that is really important. If something is just not feeling like it's working for you, sometimes we have to also lovingly let that go. But one thing is for sure, luck is on your side, Pisces. I love this card here. So it feels like, you know, what you are wanting or needing here is coming in for you. I'm also getting the sense that there could be somebody around you that can help you also. We'll look into that a little bit more. This happens to be the Sagittarian card in the Moonology deck, and we've got Temperance here, which is also a Sagittarius energy. So there might be a Sagittarius around you that can help. I also have the Queen of Wands, Aries, the King of Swords, Aquarian energy, Knight of Pentacles is Virgo, and the King of Wands is Leo. So you may be dealing with one of those signs as well. So Divine Wisdom and Temperance are your lead tarot energies. Now, Divine Wisdom is an extra major arcana in the Moonology, Moonchild Tarot, and it really talks about you know, deep insights, deep knowledge, truth moving through you. So you might get some kind of epiphany, some kind of moment of clarity. I mean, the King of Swords can be a big inspiration or moment of clarity that literally transforms things for you, that brings things back into balance or healing. Temperance is here, and this is number 14 in the Major Arcana that follows on from the Death card. So you might have gone through some kind of ending or loss here that you're recovering from. If so, I'm really feeling there's a financial component. Now that could have come from the severing of a relationship. I'm seeing, you know, what I'm seeing here is I'm actually seeing, you know, couples here that maybe a couple here, which could be an employer and you, it could be you in a romantic relationship that maybe has separated, that has had an impact on your resources, your home, your finances. So that's one scenario here that you could be recovering from. Could have been the loss of a job, or you know, a debt situation. Obviously, with what's happening in the world, there are a lot of financial implications at the moment. Here in Australia, we've got a lot of rising interest rates on mortgages, the cost of living and food and everything is getting very, very expensive. So it could be that you've had to reevaluate and make some different decisions and look at your truth here and how you're actually going to be able to get back on track with that. Ultimately, Temperance is a card of healing and things coming back into balance. It can also be, Pisces, that you know you are getting guided here from the divine, from a place beyond you, or even a past loved one, onto a new path, okay? Because Temperance is really represented by that guardian angel energy, and generally it is about a new path opening, and that conditions are just about right and ready for you to step on. So you're coming from the 5, right? You're coming from the 5, but soon you're going to be moving to the 6, to the 7 of Pentacles. Now, the 5 of Pentacles, we won't dwell on it, but it is an energy of loss or lack. You know, and we've got to be careful when this energy comes in that we don't sort of spiral into that, because you know what happens when we go through loss or lack, and then we can get the, you know, the negative mindset and the depression, and then it's very hard to actually manifest from that place because we are in the mindset of scarcity. So, you know, the 5 of Pentacles asks you to see the big picture and realize that this is just a moment, Pisces, right? Take a step back, look at the big picture, know that the divine is working with you and just wanted you to have that experience at this time. But soon you will be recovering and new progress is coming. So that leads us to the 6 and 7 of Pentacles and the Page. So again, the 6 of Pentacles is about coming into balance, your resources coming into balance. I feel like there could be somebody around that could be helping you, and we need to remember that when we ask, you know, angel spirits, guides for help, they often send people, right? They often send people. So if someone comes forward and offers you even like a small monetary donation or a place to stay or some work, right, Pentacles, I think it's a good decision to accept that, because it could be the interim opportunity that you need, and it could also lead to something more solid, more stable, the energy I see coming in down here. So the 6 of Pentacles, you know, I feel that you are recovering from an out of balance situation where there was a financial or resource or home loss or change, and now you are getting to work in terms of the recovery of that. Now that your heart is a little bit more healed, I think there was a period where maybe you couldn't really take that action, but there's enough healing, you know, gone into this now. The swords are literally falling out of your heart, and you can continue to get back to work is what I'm really feeling. So Page of Pentacles, things are changing and shifting in their early stages here. Both the Page and the Knight talk about, you know, new opportunity coming in. The Page of Pentacles can often be the messenger of opportunity, like we've just talked about. And they might be often offering you something small or something very much, like I said, in its early stages. It's Page energy, but this can make a big difference for you. So don't discredit something. You know, it feels like this can grow, this can expand, and this can lead you in a really positive direction. Queen of Wands is here, 3 of Swords, King of Swords. Okay, yes, this could be indicative of that we had a disappointment with another person or entity here. Alternatively, the Queen of Wands it's this energy of determination. So it says fire up here, Pisces. This is no time to stop. This is a time to be an active, forward-moving energy. Follow both your instincts and your heart. And just get back to this kind of manifestation, this action, this kind of growth energy. The Queen of Wands is absolutely about moving towards purpose and passion. She's not going to sit around in this kind of 5 of Pentacles energy, right? She's fire. So it's really saying get your energy back. You know, you're going to need that, but it's a time to be, you know, really forward, moving and taking that action. The King of Swords, this can be some really big moment of clarity. It's really about getting a strategy in place. Like the King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles together might not be the sexiest energy, but my goodness, this is energy that gets results. So with the King of Swords, this is like I'm taking a zoom out. I'm seeing the big picture with an eagle-eyed perspective. I'm seeing the clarity. I'm seeing my honest truth. And I am making some powerful decisions of what to let go and what to embrace in order to create the new reality, to get past this situation. And the Knight of Pentacles is this practical, planning energy, efficient. It's about, getting all the details in place, right? It's Virgo energy. And it says that if you do that, right, we might only have one seed to plant, but if you take those steps and lay that foundation, it can grow and it can expand, pretty quickly, actually. So that's what I see. I just see a reset, right? After a very painful situation, after a loss or a disappointment, Three of Swords, you are getting back on track and you are getting back into a stable place here. Four of Cups, yeah, I think that you are getting over the emotional side of it as well. Like the Four of Cups, you know what, the Four of Cups can actually be an energy of emotional disconnection, and often with this card, it's not necessarily negative, but it can be a challenge card. I actually feel there's a certain amount of you, Pisces, actually using that to your advantage, right? You're not suppressing emotionally, you've done some healing, but sometimes you do need to kind of tip out the remnants of that in order to get focused on your Three of Cups, right? The Three of Cups for me is this energy of reaping the harvest of the hard work that you've been putting in to build a new foundation. And in order to do that, we might need to, actually disconnect a little bit from the, the emotional hurts here. So that's what I see there. King of Wands is an energy of, again, it's like strength, courage, determination, fire energy. It's Leo energy. So this is also about holding the vision that you have for your life. The vision and the clarity that comes to you, meet that with that action, hold the vision, and have this energy of discernment, okay? About seeing a good opportunity and going for it. You may actually end up in some kind of position of power or leadership, even entrepreneurship out of this opportunity. And that's why I'm saying, like, what starts off as a Page of Pentacles, a small offering, can really become something here. So I would be very, very mindful of, pursuing those opportunities. Remember, luck is on your side. The King of Wands also could be a business owner. It could be an entrepreneur. It could be the person that's saying, hey, come and help me with this. It might be a small thing, but then before you know it, Empress, before you know it, you've got a business of your own, or you are growing what you've always wanted to. And isn't it interesting? Three of Swords. We've got 3 cups down here. 3 is the number of the Empress. So it's amazing that out of loss and disappointment, there is such a fertile ground for creation. And that's what I feel. I feel like this changes your course. It changes your luck in some way, and it's often out of those painful situations that people's lives completely and powerfully change. The Empress is a card of abundance, and yes, often monetary abundance. You might be sitting in the 5 of Pentacles now, but I really don't think it's going to be for very much longer, Pisces. She's the green light to move ahead. So I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope it gave you some insight into your situation. Keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, won't resonate for everyone. Please do drop me a comment. Love connecting with you over there, and hit subscribe on your way out as well so that we can stay connected and you will know when I post new readings. And I'll see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.